Today's video is fueled by Victory Fuel. Thanksgiving week is packed with family gatherings, travel, and work won't slow down either. Victory Fuel keeps you hydrated and energized with clean fuel that lasts. When you order with code OSMANRACING, all one word, or my link in the description below, you'll get 10% off your order. Like I said, go grab yours today. The link is in the description below. Hello, everyone, and welcome. I am the OGGO, Greg Osmond. Thank you for joining me today. This is episode 15 of NASCAR 25. If you missed the last episode, you click the eye in the top right of the screen. Go check that out. Make sure you like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel so you follow along with the rest of this series and everything else we got going on the channel. Got a new series starting in January. If you saw the teaser on Friday, you definitely know what's coming. Might throw that into this one too if you're lucky, so pay attention for that. And as always, check out that video description for our link to all of our great channel supporters and sponsors. Make sure you go support those companies who support us. Go find yourself some great deals as pre-Black Friday sales have started with a lot of our supporters down there. Also down there in the video description and in the join button below the video is information on channel memberships. $5 a month for ad-free extended link videos, merchandise discounts, video inclusions, and more. So definitely, so the and more part of that is going to be early release of that new series. Most likely you'll get the entire first season all at once instead of having to wait for them to release. So definite big perk there with a channel memberships, So definitely go check that out. Like I said, a video description or the join button below the video for more information on that. Alrighty, Roo, we're going to get rocking and rolling here. Oh my goodness. With the truck here. So we got an off week with the ARCA car, so no worries there. But we got the truck first and foremost. So let's head on into the race shop for the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series vehicle. First and foremost, let's head to the office, check out our staff. Ooh, we do have a basic mechanic available for $10,000. We're going to get Daniel Lee hired for an extra 40 work points. That should help us out later on down the road. Sponsors, nothing new to note there. So let's head to the urgent task. PR event, we have some extra time this week to come choose how to spend it. Radio show guests for some extra reputation or a shop meeting. So first and foremost, let's go check the work we got to do. So let's go look at custom. And if we customize this work, are we going to need some extra work points is really what I'm trying to get at. If we go max there, and yes, this is not the primary or the truck we would be racing. Okay, so we are going to need some extra work points. How many? 28 extra in order to get this thing ready to rip. Now, the real question is, can we repair everything? Well, hold on. Let's take another look at that here. And yeah, those are all fairly new parts. So yeah, the question here is, like I was trying to say, is do we wait until next week to fix a few things on this to get it ready for the next race with this truck at Homestead, Miami, it does say, or do we do it all now and take the reputation points? So what's more important right now? Let's try to figure that out. We'll head now back to our PR manager, Kate Hutcherson. Small independent radio station is thinking of adding a racing segment to their sports show and would love to have you as a regular guest. On the other hand, you might want to sit in a few of the mechanic meetings. It's good to know what work is being done on the truck, and it'll show that you're part of the team. So those 17 work points are not going to be enough to get the truck fully repaired. So I think we're going to go with the reputation points and the radio show guest. Station says your radio segments are a hit with the fans. Way to go. Yes, sir. You're welcome. All right, now let's go actually check out what work needs to be done. So there you go, 100, 196, and 80 on the Homestead Miami truck. So that is all level 2 parts, however. We've got $153,000. So I'm wondering, I can still buy stuff for Ooh, we got level 3 stuff available now. Ooh, that is tempting for our Vegas truck. So, how much would that total out to? Let's do a little mathematics here real quick. So, for a level 3 body, we'd be looking at 193.50 plus. Oop, I went the wrong way. Chassis would be 10,990 plus 11,465 for the engine and 10,205 for the suspension. $42,000. Should we go ahead and do it? Yeah, we're going to do it. We're going to get the level 3 parts on the current truck, the one we're going to take to Las Vegas. Then the other thing we could do is put all those level 3, no, those are all level 1 parts, so disregard what I was trying to say there. So now we've got a level 3 truck and a level 2 truck, so keeping in mind there that we can sell a lot of this stuff as well. If we go to, oh, nope, I meant to stay in there. So we look at our inventory, look at our body, we've got a 100 and a 100, only, wow, only worth $152. That's not the greatest, so. Yeah, they're going to say we need to do some repairs still. So we're going to do custom, and we're going to go to this truck, and we're just going to max out everything that we can here to get everything as close as possible. So yeah, we're out of work points. So next week, let's see. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll go ahead and we're going to Homestead, Miami. So I'm actually going to take this one and go here. That only gives me 2 work points back, though, so that's kind of wild. We'll go down to the minimum. Ooh, but that's 64% on the body. Is that what I really want? I'm not entirely sure. You know what? I think we'll be all right. I think we'll be all right with that. We'll go ahead and... Oop, wrong button. We'll go ahead and commit to that. So that way we'll be 140 to 236 on the performance points at least. But I do believe we are ready to go with the SKF number 10 Chevrolet Silverado. Let's get loaded up and head to Las Vegas Motor Speedway.
We're here at the one and only Las Vegas Motor Speedway, where the thrill of speed meets the heart of the desert. So grab your seat, crank up the energy, and bring the thunder. It's race time in Vegas, baby.
Race time at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Got our goal time in practice and in qualifying. Put ourselves 23rd on the grid. The goal time was 33rd, so we definitely are good to go here. So let's get ready to roll here. We got a few changes to make to the truck before we start running here. But let's get opening ceremonies underway.
Get on your feet. It's time to go NASCAR Truck Series racing as we go trackside on the most famous words in all of motorsports. Drivers, start your engine!
Start your engines, indeed. We're going to do a few. Ooh, are we, though? You know what? No, we're going to leave everything alone. It was tight through the center of 3 and 4 in qualifying, but it was loose when we were in the draft. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it alone here for the race. We're going to start, like I said, in the 26th position. We go ahead and take, or I'm sorry, 23rd. I'm not sure where I got 26th from. We'll start wait, I thought it was 26th. Regardless, we'll start 23rd on the grid. You can see there the starting lineup: Corey Heim, Lane Riggs, Kyle Larson, Tyler Ankrum, Chandler Smith, your top 5. It's going to be 34 laps for us here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Let's get ready to go and head out onto the track for the EcoSave 200. All right, graded and pacing and ready to go racing here at Las Vegas for the EcoSave 200. Green flag is out from the 23rd position. We are green. All right, let's see what we can do here at Las Vegas from the 23rd position. Into and through turns 1 and 2 for the first time. Who's that to our outside? Jack Wood going to get bias for the 23rd position. We got to get back up into the draft behind Matt Mills before we start losing wholesale positions here. Remember, stages here, 7 laps in stage 1. Oh, boy, we got a good run there off of turn number 4. Dawson Sutton will surpass him, as well as Matt Mills will finish lap number 1 in 21st, plus 2. Now to the inside of William Sawalich. And the outside of Andres Perez. Not going to be able to get by him, but we'll have a good run off of turn number 2 as we settle in behind. Who is that? I can't tell. Oh, there's Gio Ruggiero in the 71 or 17 truck, excuse me. We'll stay on the high side here through turns 3 and 4. Lap number 2, we're in 19th. 5 laps to go here in stage 1. Looking down to the outside of Gio Ruggiero, Connor Mozak in the 81 truck. We're going to take him 3 wide middle with Gio Ruggiero to the inside. Tanner Gray on the inside line. Oh, we're going to get a little loose there. What is going on here? I felt like we were crab walking down the back straightaway there. I don't know if we made contact with Gio Ruggiero or not, but we're able to hold on to it now from P18. Off of turn number 4, we'll dip to the inside of Gio Ruggiero and look to grab 17th at the line. We will have it. So now we look to get by the victorious voice, number 15 of Tanner Gray. Into and through 1 and 2. We'll go to the inside of Gray, and will we have him cleared off of 2? No, we will not. Yes, we will. We cleared ourselves pretty much. P16 here for stage number 1. We're going to complete lap number 4 this time by. We've got Matt Crafton in 15th right in front of us. I would really like to restart this race on the inside line, but if we absolutely have to, I don't think it'll be too big of a deal because this is a multi-groove racetrack, so I'm not too concerned about it, but personal preference being, would love to restart on the bottom side. We have closed in on the 88 Menards Ford F-150 of Matt Crafton. We'll let this truck just roll through 3 and 4, pick up the throttle right in the middle. Now on exit, we're going to dip to the outside of Matt Crafton. Probably not the best way to make a pass. 2 to go here in stage 1. We'll stay on the outside of Matt Crafton now as we head off into turn number 1 once again. Lots of shade here in 1 and 2. And we're going to have Matt Crafton kind of cleared. Yes, sir. There we are. Put us in P15 now, as we set our sights on the 75 of Parker Kligerman. Truck got real tight there through the middle. Crafton going to try to reel us in as we take the 1 to go here for stage 1. From the 15th position. Wow, plus 8 on our starting position of 23rd. So definitely on the move here at Las Vegas. Maybe we can gain 1 more spot here by the end of the stage. Ooh, it's going to be tough. Let's see what we can do. If we can get by the 75 truck of Parker Kligerman. We're going to get a little too tight through the center of 3 and 4. Not going to have the run we need. We'll dip it to the low side anyway. No. Stage ends as 10 cars cross the finish line. We'll finish in 15th here for stage 1. What are we going to do here? Everybody else is pitting. We'll come down pit road. We're a little tight on the center, so we'll go on the right front. We'll go down 1 notch. Left rear will go down 1, and on the right rear we'll go up. That is going to be our strategy. Let's confirm that and head to pit road. 2 cans of fuel, 4 tires, a little air pressure adjustment. We are good to go. I'm not going to mess with the throttle overshoot until we get into stage 3. It's just kind of pointless to change it and then change it 6 laps later or what have you. Oh, we did lose a spot to Matt Crafton on pit road. So the 88 team a little better than us on pit road. We are back green flag racing here, though, in stage number 2. Connor Mozak looking to get to our inside for position, and he will do that here through turns 1 and 2. However, we're able to stay kind of right on his door. Now Matt Crafton slides up to the top side. I was going to say we'll tuck in behind him, but we really didn't tuck in behind him. Crafton going to go way high there through 3 and 4. We're going to get a little tight there. Connor Mozak will clear us, and we'll be clear of Gio Ruggiero there on the bottom side. We'll take that bottom side. Thank you, sir. And we'll get by Matt Crafton in the process. Mozak will get by for 15th. We'll get by for 16th. So we're right back to where we restarted here. We're still a little tight through the center. So I think we go look at wedge now. Might go down a round on the wedge. Tuck right into the rear bumper of Connor Mozak here heading into turn number 3. Nobody else around us at the moment. Down now through the tri-oval. We'll stay behind Connor Mozak. 5 laps to go here in stage 2. We're going to get a good run through the tri-oval now to the inside of Connor Mozak through turns 1 and 2. We've got Parker Kligerman, Ben Rhodes side by side in front of us through 1 and 2. We'll dip it down low on the exit of 2. Mozak is going to edge us out now down the back straightaway into turn number 3. We'll send it hard into turn 3. A little wobbly there through 3 and 4. Still a little tight through the middle of 3 and 4. And Connor Mozak will edge us out at the line for the 15th position. We'll go -1 here. Now 4 to go in stage 2. Through 1 and 2 now. Tuck in behind Connor Mozak once again. We'll dip to the inside off of turn 2. Down the back straightaway. It'll be a drag race, but no. We'll tuck back in. And now through 3 and 4. Truck seems to be a lot better when we're directly behind somebody. Still a little tight, though. Now off of 4, we'll dip to the inside of Mozak. Through the tri-oval now. Probably should have adjusted the... but I went with a slider setup, so I couldn't have adjusted the gear ratio. That's correct. All right, we're to the inside of Mozak. Now will we have him clear? Announcer or spotter man says we are, so we'll take that spot. We'll go into the top 15. Here's we'll come around 2 to go in stage 2. This time by good run there through 3 and 4. We're going to gain a little bit of time there on Connor Mozak. We'll pull away from him, but he is in our draft, so we're going to have to keep an eye on the mirror behind us. Matt Crafton now to the inside of Mozak through 1 and 2. We're going to get tight through the center again. I'm going to take a round of wedge out of it to try to help compensate for that. Let's check our tires. Oh, boy. That right front is barking. The dogs are barking, as they say. We'll be 1 to go here in stage 2. And no question about it, we're taking 4 tires and fuel. We'll take a round of a wedge out. Matt Crafton going to look to the inside here into turn 1. We're going to keep her flat-footed and to the floor. And we're still going to succumb to the 88 truck. No, we are not. We'll have a better run off of turn 2, or will we? Not entirely sure, but he's still there. Tap the brake, help this thing turn. It does not help this thing turn. He'll get by us. We'll finish stage 2. Oh, my goodness. We'll finish stage 2 in 16. Oh, my fan's not plugged in. That's unfortunate. Pit road is open. We are going to pit, as is everybody else. We're going to take 1 round of wedge out. We don't have any repairs to make, I don't believe, so we should be good. Let's go ahead and confirm that. 20 laps here in stage 3, so we will have to make 1 green flag pit stop. So we are ready to go once more. Didn't lose any spots, but Matt Crafton and Crafton and Kligerman swap spots as Kligerman loses, Crafton gains. We're now back on the clock. Back under green flag conditions here as stage 3 has begun. 20 laps the distance here, and we're going to sneak to the inside there of Connor Mozak as we headed off into turn number 1. Parker Kligerman will get by. Well, I mean, he started to our inside, so he didn't really get by. He just kind of held his own there, but we get to the inside, or in front of Connor Mozak, however. Now down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Is the truck any better? It feels a little better, but I'm not sure. We'll see how it kind of turns around as the tires wear and whatnot. Crafton and Friesen. Oh boy, they are 3 wide in front of us. We're not going to take that. We're going to have to back out of it. That's going to allow Connor Mozak to really close in on us. We're going to now be 3 wide regardless. Not where I want to be. Mozak to our inside, Friesen to our outside. Into turn number 3. Looks like we'll get by Friesen and we'll hold steady with Mozak, but I think at the line we'll have them both. Middle line comes out ahead. They have a 3 wide situation. Now through 1 and 2 again. Mozak going to fight on the bottom side as we are running in P15 once again. Off of turn 2, we get a good run on Matt Crafton. We're going to dip it to the inside. He tried to block us there, but nah. We're going to take that spot right from him. We'll slide up a little bit. He's going to do a little crisscross of his own and take that spot right back at the line. Oh, man, that was close. I'm not sure if he had it at the line or not, but right now we're back into P15. Truck is just very tight through the center, and like I said before, now we'll pause, settings. Now we'll take this down. If there's a restart, we'll have to fix this, but hopefully there isn't. Back under racing conditions here as we headed off into turn number 3. Once again, working lap 18. We've cleared Crafton and Mozak. We'll take P14 now. We're plus 9 on our starting position. Parker Kligerman would give us 10 spots gained. This is our first race with our level 3 truck, so if this is what we can do with level 3, imagine what we can do with an even better truck. Oh my goodness. Things are starting to look good for us here in the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series. Our rookie season in the truck. I don't know what I was trying to say there. We're going to reel in the back bumper of Parker Kligerman into turn number 3. Thought better of it about making a move there. Off of turn number 4, though, we'll have a good run. Not a good enough run as Kligerman will stay in front of us. We'll give him a little boot to the booty there through the tri-oval and into turn 1. Yeah, we're just still a little tight through the center of the corners. Or we just have a not as good truck as they do. Ooh, Kligerman going to go high through 3 and 4 now. We're going to try to take advantage, go to 13. Off of 4. It's a drag race to the start-finish line. I think at the line we'll have it. We'll go to 13th now.
Stay low. Clear up top.
Still a little tight through the center. I think we can adjust some air pressures. Now we just got to figure out when we pit because we are not going to be good enough. We're not going to have enough fuel, obviously, to make it. You see right there, we've got 5 laps of estimated fuel remaining. I think we just run it until we can't run it anymore. Kligerman now on the inside line, going to try to make something happen there. No, he is not going to be able to. That right front is begging to be changed. Okay, there we go. If we go into the corner a little higher, a little high entry, low exit, that might be able to. Oh, we're not going to pit yet, bud. We're not pitting yet. Who is that? That is Araja Caruth in 11th in front of Jake Garcia. We're not going to pit just yet. I'm going to wait and see what some of these other cars or trucks do, excuse me. So I don't know where pit road entry is. And I will be honest, pit road is going to be a crux of ours for pretty much the entirety of this one. How much fuel we got left? 4 laps. Ooh, boy, we've got 3 tires saying, please change us. Change us now. 3 laps to go. We're not going to pit this time, and nor will we pit next time by as we ride in the 12th position. Oh, wow, look at that. Truck handled pretty well there through 1 and 2, but that's going to allow Kligerman to really get a run on us. Now down the back straightaway into turn number 3. See who else in front of us is going to pit. That looks like Grant Enfinger in the Champion Power Equipment number 9. We'll go into the top 10 because of that. 10 laps to go this time by. Fuel is red now. Man, these tires are not liking this. Klickerman's going to look to our inside and probably have that spot. Leader is on pit road. Lane Riggs pulls her down to the attention of the Love's Travel Stop crew. Klickerman is to our inside as well. He's not going to come down pit road, so he's probably coming next time by. We are going to come next time by.
Clear inside. All right, bring it in.
All right, let's change the strategy here. We're only going to need. I'm pretty sure my headset just died too. So now we are only going to need enough fuel to get to the end of this one. Do we risk it going with only one can of fuel? Oof, that is very risky. And you know what? I'm going to take that risk. I'm going to take that risk. Now, as far as tire pressures go, well, actually, before I get to tire pressures, we are going to go down a half round on the wedge. And tire pressures, we're going to do the same thing we did before. Left rear or left front is going to go down one. Left rear is going to go down one. And right rear is going to go up one. So that is what we're going to roll with here. We are pitting this time by coming to the attention of our SKF number 10 crew. It would appear that Parker Klickerman is coming down pit road as well. Pit road speed 50 miles per hour.
One inside. Back her down, back her down.
Trying to be aggressive.
Cars pitting in front of you.
There we go. Got it down to like 46 or something, but it's kind of hard to know exactly where to be on that stuff when you don't know where, the entry is and whatnot. So, I mean, it is what it is. We won't get slowed up, though, so that's good. We'll come to the attention of our crew here. Excuse me. 4 tires and fuel. There's no way I was going to be able to take 2 tires. Definite 4-tire stop here. Off and running here.
Heads up.
And
Car ahead is pitted.
best thing we can do here is pretty much block Matt Crafton because for some reason the AI cars are just overpowered on pit exit, but we'll keep Matt Crafton at bay. Now remember, we loosened this thing up, took a half around to wedge out, and then changed air pressures on 3 of our 4 tires. So hopefully not being in the draft doesn't totally kill us with that. We'll come around now, and with the 18 truck on pit road, we'll grab our lap back from the 22nd position. Now down the front stretch into turns 1 and 2. We'll have about, 7 laps to go. Oh boy, it's going to be close on fuel. Remember, we took a risk, so we'll have to see if it pays off as we ride in 18th now. That sponsor goal looking pretty good right now as we ride in the 18th position, trying to get by Matt Crafton for 17th. We'll probably gain a few more spots here and there, but I think there's only 1 spot on pit road that we are going to be able to grab right there. We'll take 16th from Crafton right there. We just ran our best lap ever, in case you missed that. We'll get by Matt Crafton. Yeah, unless there's a caution, there's no way we're going to catch these cars in front of us. They are 3 seconds ahead. I just don't understand how they're so good on pit exit. No, we're not going to do that. We are 5. Oh boy. It's going to be close. 5 to go, and we are 4 laps. We have 4 laps of fuel. So we definitely took a risk for sure on the fuel mileage and fuel consumption. We'll see if it works in our favor. Running in 16th right now. We're 4 to go this time by at the line. 4 to go this time by. Those adjustments we made really helping the handle of the truck. Looking at that estimated fuel, 3 laps right at the line. So it's going to be sputtering most likely the entire last lap. So hopefully it doesn't, kick me in the butt by trying that. I don't really know if we even saved any time by doing that, but we'll see. Corey Heim, to nobody's surprise, is your race leader. Be 3 to go this time. Connor Mozak in 15th. We are closing in? I have no idea if we are or not, but part of me says we should let Matt Crafton go, but he's so much slower than us that I don't really want to drop back to him. So we might, oh man, it's going to be tough, but there's a slight possibility we could catch Connor Mozak and get our first top 15. We'll have to see if the risk was worth it, though. 2 to go. We've saved a little bit of fuel. I'd say probably about a quarter of a lap. Not bad. Hopefully. Oh, boy, this is kind of nerve-wracking, to be honest with you. I don't know if I should have done that, but our bet is made now. It'll be white flag this time by one more lap to go in the Eco Save 200 at Las Vegas Motor Speedway.
White flag here.
White flag, and we are close on fuel.
Try to coast a little.
Fuel is low. Yes, I know. I know. Lane Riggs will get the win. Fuel is at 0. Can we hold on to 16th and keep Matt Crafton behind us, though? Right as we start closing in heavily on Connor Mozak, that right front says, I'm done. And we will hold on. The risk will work out in our favor. We'll finish in 16th. Wow. Started 23rd, finished 16th. If we could get better on pit exit, I think we would have a pretty good shot at having a good run here. Lane Riggs gets the win. Corey Heim in 2nd. Kyle Larson finishes 3rd. Chandler Smith in 4th. And Ty Majeski rounds out the top 5. 16th place run for us here at Las Vegas. We'll grab 1,134 rep. Because of it, let's check out the social media. The long road for Riggs at Las Vegas as the calm settles over the Las Vegas. The winner of this EcoSave 200 was one of the last faces at the racetrack, trophy in hand. The driver of the number 34 could only smile, so we were able to get an interview. Cody Dennison says, Greg Osmond, thanks for the clean racing top 20 is well deserved. He also says, I could get used to this Greg person. Gio Ruggiero, nothing ever seems to faze Greg Osmond except for having to share the track with other drivers. Hashtag not clear. Okay, don't know what that's about, but okay. All right, well, let's leave Las Vegas and head to whatever's next. It's either going to be Homestead for the truck or another ARCA race. Let's head back to the race shop. Our 16th place run at Las Vegas will gain us $8,500. Doesn't really cover our costs of all those level 3 parts, but hey, it is what it is. We definitely have enough to get things ready for the next truck. We got the Homestead Miami race up next with the truck. So we're double dipping in the truck series this week, or this episode, I should say. Urgent tasks. But first and foremost, we got to check our staff. No new candidates available. We've got 120 work points to work with. Let's check our urgent tasks here. PR manager, scheduling conflict. We need to make a choice on how we want to spend our time. And guest speaker or team lunch. You've been invited to speak at a local elementary school's career day. Oh, man. This is a great way to inspire young kids and get them interested in racing and maybe even make some new fans. Otherwise, bringing in a catered lunch for the team is a great way to boost energy and morale around the shop, and it may even increase productivity. Ooh. I think we're going to do the guest speaker because I believe, so upgrading this other truck to level 3 will take $42,000. You can't skip out on kids, man. Like, come on. We're going to do that. The kids will be excited to talk to a real race car driver, and maybe you'll even make a few fans for life. Let's hope so, because The work points are nice, but we're going to use them. We're going to instead upgrade this truck and get it to level 3 instead of level 2. We do have a new sponsor interest. Let's go check that out. Stratasys, if we finish 25th or better, we'll be able to get that offer. And we're going to change our sponsor incentive here. Yeah, we're going to go for a top 27 with SKF. I think with a level 3 truck, we should be able to do that. So let's go to custom on this one. We're not going to spend any effort on the current truck because we're going to be upgrading that one. So we're going to put all of our effort into the other truck to get it back up to 100%. Ooh, don't have enough there, but I think we should be all right. What is that? Martin's, oh boy. All right, I think we should be all right there because then after this next race, we'll use our work points to get this one fixed and yada yada. So, all right, now we're going to go ahead and select that strategy. And now that means the Baptist Health 200 is up next. Now we got some parts we got level 4 parts. I think we stick with the, yeah, we're not going to have nearly enough. Oh, man, that's so much money. What do we do? And I don't know. Let's see how much money that actually is. 12,300 plus 13,542 plus 15,129 plus 14,685. 55,000. I mean, it's not that much more. You know what? Screw it. We're going level 4 all the way on this thing. It could be to our detriment. It could. I don't know. We'll see. Homestead Miami going to be up next, however, with the Baptist Health 200. We got to get the level 4 suspension installed, and there we go. We've got a much more powerful race truck taken down to Florida. 460 performance points there. Spent a lot of money this episode. We are ready to go down to Florida. So let's not waste any time. Get down to Homestead Miami Speedway for the Baptist Health 200.
The roar of the engines are echoing across South Florida as the stars of NASCAR do battle on this 1.5-mile oval. Buckle up, because the racing action at Homestead Miami Speedway starts now.
All right, I'm beyond confused. We got our goal time in both practice and qualifying. Qualified 26, excuse me. Truck was great in practice, at least towards the end of it. We adjusted on it, got it to work pretty well, and then all of a sudden, it turned for the worse in qualifying, so I'm not really sure what happened there, but I have a few ideas on some things we can do, so let's get opening ceremonies out of the way so we can get those adjustments made.
Get on your feet. It's time to go NASCAR Truck Series racing as we go trackside for the most famous words in all of motorsports. Driver, start your engine!
Opening ceremonies complete and out of the way, so let's take a look at what we could do here. I think what we're going to do is look at the nose weight. We're going to go down another percentage point here to 49.8. Hopefully that helps us out there. Otherwise, oopsies, wrong button. We can look at the spring rate on the right rear. If we go up to 860, that would be another 120 pounds. So, you know what? That's what we're going to do. I think we're going to roll with that. We're going to start from the 26th position here in the Baptist Health 200 at Homestead Miami Speedway. Let's get gridded up and head to the track. Gridded and paid. Hold up. Before we get through all that, that would have been bad. All right. There we go. Gridded and pacing, ready to go. Racing from the 26th position. We are ready to go. The green flag flies. We are underway here in the Baptist Health 200 at Homestead Miami Speedway. All right, down the front straightaway into turn number 1 for the first time. Jack Wood gets to our inside, or he stays to our inside, I should say. Now through 1 and 2. Oh, we're going to push the issue on Dawson Sutton there. We'll get to his inside, and we will not quite clear Jack Wood, but we'll get to the middle, 3 wide. Made a little contact there with Dawson Sutton. No harm, no foul, though we stay clean and green. Now to the inside of Luke Fenhouse we will go. We'll get him surpassed and behind us in the mirror. Running down 23rd. We'll give a little boot to the booty there on Timmy Hill down into turn number 1. We're going to go topside on Hill and Perez. Oh, Perez going to slide up in front of us in the Infinitum 77. I think it's the Telcel.
Car's still there.
I think that's his primary. Big bump there into turn number 3 to Perez. We'll now dip to his inside. Yes, sir, that is Telcel. Little tight there through 3 and 4. We'll pick up the throttle through the middle. Oh, we were 3 wide middle there for just a brief momento. Oh, Timmy Hill going to give us a big bump there as we headed off into turn number 1. We'll dive to the inside of Matt Mills. Big head of steam there into turn 1. We'll back it up there as we let this thing turn around the corner. Now off of 2. We'll clear Matt Mills for position 20. We are already plus 6 here in stage number 1. Let's take a look at the tire wear as we come around to complete. Oh boy, Gio Ruggiero. Very close there. Cars all over the racing surface up there in front of us. Wow, these tires are just getting eaten up by this facility, by this racetrack. We'll now dive hard to the inside of Gio Ruggiero into turn 1. Brent Cruz in the 18th position in the number 1 Mobil 1 Toyota Tundra. We got a little loose there off of turn number 2. We'll squeeze up in front of Ruggiero behind Cruz. Now we'll dive into the inside of Brent Cruz for 18th. And through 3 and 4. Oh, Cruz is going to do a little crisscross applesauce there as we slide up the track in front of him. And, oh, good move there by the youngster of Brent Cruz. Wow, these tires are getting eaten up. 3 laps to go here in stage 1. Ruggiero gives us a little bit of an arrow shove into turn number 1. Not a physical shove. We're loose there on the apron. Keep it together here, Gregory. We're able to hold on to it, but Gio Ruggiero is going to get by nonetheless. We'll lose a little bit of life on the tires because of that. Andres Perez now closes back in on us, and that was a 100% driver mistake, so we'll have to make sure we don't do that again. Off of 2 will come around now from the 20th position. 2 laps to go here in stage number 1. I'm going to see how the truck handles on the top. Oh, a little loosey-goosey there, so we'll have to maybe reel that in. Most likely going to come down pit road here on the stage break. We're at the stage break. Closing back in on Gio Ruggiero and Brent Cruz as we ride on the outside line. Real tight there through the middle of 3 and 4, but we'll gather it back in. White flag. Well, I don't know if it's an actual white flag. It's the green and white flag. Oh, boy. We'll dive into the inside of Gio Ruggiero once more, looking for 19th here on the 17 truck. We'll clear him off of 2. See if we maybe get by Brent Cruz here on the final lap of stage number 1. We'll have to do it fairly early here because as soon as the top 10 pass the start-finish line, the stage will end. It's a drag race for us here with Cruz. He'll have the spot. We'll finish 19th in stage 1. We'll finish 19th in stage 1. Corey Heim gets the stage win, and I think we're going to have to come down pit road. Oh, it doesn't look like anybody around us except Matt Mills is going to pit. That's odd. But, yeah, we're going to have to. And
Change anything up?
I don't think we have any damage. No, we don't. I'm going to go down 1 notch on the right rear to hopefully tighten it up a little bit. We were a little loose on throttle, so hopefully that helps us out there. But we'll head to pit road and get advanced to stage 2. Well, oh, boy, we're going to restart 33rd. Yowie, wowie, that's not where we were at all. A lot of cars coming down pit road in front of us, apparently, but a lot of cars also staying out. Ben Rhodes restarts from the race lead. There's only 3 trucks behind us in the running order, so that's kind of wild. Right into and through turns 1 and 2. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. They are stacking up in front of us. A lot of cars, a lot of trucks on old tires. Oh, Oh boy, this is going to be interesting as we navigate through the slow portion of the field. Oh boy, let's just follow Ross here if we can.
One low.
Oh my, this is wibbly wobbly, wild and wet and wild.
3 wide.
We'll use Brian Dawsett as a... Oh, Frankie Muniz is going to give us a big bump there as we send it off and turn him one to the inside of Tony Breidinger. That is Corey Heim to our outside in that red truck. We saw the nose of his truck there briefly. Frankie, man, you're not square. You got to give me a square push. We're already back inside now, the top 15. We're going to look to the inside of Timmer Hill for whatever position this is, 14th. Wow, we are on the move. Fresh tires and Frankie Muniz. Holy balls. Frankie, man. Oh, that's Grant Enfinger. Excuse me. No wonder that car is so fast. Or truck, excuse me. That's not surprising at all. So Grant Enfinger gets by us there. We have a good run through 1 and 2 there. Oh, a bunch of cars up in front of us, wibbly wobbly. Corey Heim just shoves us down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Wow, what a bump that was. We're going to push, though, and just kind of let him go. Wow, look at the GOAT himself just on the move. Fastest lap of the race for us there. As, yeah, we kind of got Corey Heim to thank for a lot of that one. And if we can somehow, some way hold on to this one, we might be able to score some stage points. We're now going to get to the outside of Parker Klickerman for 6th. We're in the single digits now, and I wasn't even paying attention to where we were running. Oh, wow. Fresh tires are OP here at Homestead. I don't even know if we deserve to be running up here with these other trucks. That was our fastest lap of the race so far. Wow, Stuart Friesen fighting on what I presume to be older tires, but we're going to close in on the rear bumper of Jake Garcia now through 1 and 2. Truck going to get a little unsettled there. Oh, Corey Heim just makes his own rules and takes it to the inside of Friesen, myself, and Jake Garcia. We're going to get by Stuart Friesen, and we're going to get by Jake Garcia as well on the top side. Ben Rhodes now runs in 3rd. He restarted in the race lead. Keep that in mind. Oh, my word. Look at this run we've got going on here in stage number 2. I cannot believe this. We're in 3rd now, coming around to the white flag for stage number 1. And, wow, or I'm sorry, stage 2. And look at how much better our tires are. Holy crap. How does that even make sense? It doesn't make sense to me, at least. Can we hold on to a podium position here for stage number 2? It's going to be tough with, I believe that's Ty Majeski trying to reel us in. It is Ross Chastain behind him. Majeski's got a tow from us down the back straightaway. Into turn number 3. We'll dive it in hard. We're not going to be able to keep it down low, though, as Ross Chastain will look to the inside as well. Oh, my goodness. He was going to look to the inside, but he's going to get into us instead. We will come home P3. Drag race with both of them. We'll come home 3rd in stage number 2. Yeah, we got to pit. There's no doubt about that. We got to come down pit road. Everybody else going to do the same thing. And, yeah, we're going to leave it alone. I mean, truck's handling very well so far, so we'll not change a thing. Confirm that strategy. Head down pit road and get ready for stage 3. We are having the drive of our lives. We're going to restart from 3rd, too. All right, we'll see exactly how good we are. Tyler Ankrum, Corey Heim in front of us. Green flag is back out. We're back underway here at the Baptist Health 220 laps remain here at Homestead Miami Speedway. We'll see exactly how good we are, like I said. Are we a 3rd place truck, or are we just pretending right now? Time will tell. Off of turn number 2, Ty Majeski will get to our outside. Ben Rhodes going to look to our outside as well. We'll dive it off hard here into turn number 3. We've got to back it off here. Make sure we don't get too tight. We are going to get tight. We'll run Majeski up the track. We're going to get a little loose there. We'll get into Chandler Smith, and we're going to get swallowed by the field as we were almost 3-4 wide there. We're now going to go to the top side. I'm more comfortable. Oh, boy. Watch the wall there, Gregory. A little more comfortable up here. I think this is a little more appropriate to where we should be running. Low teens-ish. Caden Honey got in front of us in a car he no longer drives.
3 wide, 1 inside.
Oh, we're going to get into Caden Honeycutt there. Ross Chastain gets by us as well. Oh, we'll get into Honeycutt again. We're kind of going to just let him go.
Clear. Car high.
Wow. Oh, boy, look at that run into turn number 1 man, we're still very tight. But we got it turned this time, and actually it wasn't too bad. So maybe we're on to something. I don't know. I don't know if we are or not, but into turn number 3, we will go into the 10th position, getting by Ben Rhodes. Can we hold on to it, though? Off of turn number 4, down the front stretch, it'll be drag race with the Thor Sport number 99, excuse me. We had the spot at the line, but down into turn number 1, he'll nose out ahead. Now we'll send it into turn 1, fairly deep. Oh, we're going to get loose on the apron. Honeycutt giving us a little boot to the booty there. We'll hold on to the spot ahead of Rhodes. Honeycutt just pushing us now down the back straightaway into turn number 3. He's going to send us at 172 miles an hour into turn number 3 to the hopefully inside of Jake Garcia. New. He's going to stay behind us, though. We'll clear Ben Rhodes, but that'll allow Honeycutt to get by us. And now Ben Rhodes going to try to look to the outside. No, we'll cut that line off. Holy crap, this is astounding. This has been a phenomenal race for us. And off of 2 down the back straightaway, I'm going to get that throttle overshoot fixed. Boop. And okay, settings. I know this is boring. I hate seeing this. I know we don't like seeing it and whatnot, but until we can get it fixed, that's what we got to do. All right, now Ben Rhodes, big bump there into turn number 3. We're going to go. We'll give Jake Garcia a bump as well through 3 and 4. We'll hold on to 11th. Somehow, some way, we're running in 11th. And upgrading this truck has made a big difference.
Car high.
Now looking to the inside of Jake Garcia through 1 and 2. Pardon all the throat clearing. But we're going to clear Jake Garcia. Now put us inside the top 10. Have not seen a natural caution in a while as well. Just pointing that out. Now trying to reel in 9th place Stuart Friesen. So we have about 7 laps of fuel remaining. And we'll have 14 laps to go this time by the flag stand. Truck handling very well right now. Not perfect, but could obviously and certainly be much worse. We'll get to the outside of Stuart Friesen. No, he'll cut that off. Now we'll drive down to the inside line off of 2. Drag race down the back straightaway side by side with Stuart Friesen in the 52 Hallmark Toyota. Now down into turn 3. We take it a little too low, but we'll slide up in front of Friesen. That's also going to allow Ben Rhodes to get by Friesen. A little boot to the booty there for us. Through 3 and 4. Now down the front straightaway. We're going to gain 1, lose 1. Back into 10th place as Ben Rhodes gets by us in the Campers Inn number 99 Thor Sport Ford F-150. And you can see on the car status screen there on your left-hand side, the right front and the left rear starting to lose a little bit of luster there. Now the left front joins the party. They're all just waiting for that right rear to say, yep, I'm done as well. Oh, keep it out of the wall there, Greg. We did just that. We got to look to our inside, make sure nobody got a run there. We got real tight there as the tire wear starts to affect us here in stage 3 at Homestead, Miami. Really got a backup corner entry because of it as well. Ooh, a little loose there on throttle. We're still a little loosey-goosey. Okay, Jake Garcia really putting the pressure on. We're going to just let him go, honestly. He's fighting a battle that we are not.
Inside.
But we're going to do what we can to try to hold on to our position here because we want our... Okay, now Garcia comes down pit road. I'm not sure, but my headset may have just died. It did. So when we come down pit road, I will have to plug in my headset. So far, though, we got 4 laps of fuel remaining. And our tires are starting to go by the wayside.
Leaders in the pits.
Leader Corey Heim is coming down pit road. I don't believe Ben Rhodes in front of us is coming down, but Connor Mozak, no, that's Caden Honeycutt. Apologies there. Caden Honeycutt comes down pit road. Keep an eye behind us as Rajah Caruth and Stuart Friesen start to close in on us. But we are actually doing a pretty good job of holding our own. And let's check the car status. 3 laps of fuel remaining. We're going to come down pit road this time. We're coming down this time by... We're taking a can and a half of fuel just to be on the safe side. 4 tires and fuel. Don't repair the car. Nothing really to repair. So that looks good. All right, do not cancel the pit stop, Gregory. Do not cancel the pit stop. We'll get 4 tires and 1.5 cans of Sunoco race fuel. We'll dive it off of the racing surface here. 50 miles an hour is the pit road speed, and we nailed it. Let's get our headset plugged in while we pace down pit road. We shouldn't get slowed down at all, but you never know. All right, there we go. All right. Come to the attention of the pit crew. Take our right side single lug wheels and tires. All right, get the rest of our fuel, and there we go. We'll come out ahead of, oh boy, Grant Enfinger. Got a little wobbly there. Oh boy, that could have been bad. We're going to come out in 25th position. Okay, we'll send it now off of the access road, now onto the racing surface. We'll be able to keep everybody behind us, which is phenomenal. Not at all what I anticipated there, but we're going to get real tight through 3 and 4 and hopefully stay off the wall. Holy balls, that was bad. Connor Mozak, Grant Enfinger are going to get by, put us now back to 27th. And now down the front straightaway. Let's make sure that this is all the way down to 0. There we go. That's where we need it. I was just double checking. All right, we rejoin the field in 22nd position. Remember, we were running inside the top 10 when we came down pit road. A little strategery helped out there, but also we've been running some pretty good laps here. We'll now go to the outside of Matthew Crafton. Newly retired Matt Crafton, I will say. There's going to be a few cars that rejoin the field with a little bit fresher tires, 1 or 2 laps, which is, 4 laps in our settings. Running in 18th position. Remember, sponsor goal only a top 27, so anything we can get in addition to that is just extra money and extra reputation points. And give Connor Mozak a little boot to the booty there down into turn number 3.
Still there.
This thing just will not turn with another truck in front of it, so I got to do what I can to try to adjust for that. Now down the front straightaway, closing in on 5 to go. Next time by Corey Heim is your race leader.
Clear outside.
Are we surprised? No, we are not. Oh boy, a little loose there through 1 and 2. Crafton has gotten by Connor Mozak for 15th. We ride in 16th now.
One up high.
Oh, to the inside of Mozak we go. Can we get into the top 15? Off of 4, he's going to have the run on us. We'll get back behind him.
5 to go.
5 laps to go here at Homestead, Miami in the Baptist Health 200. Dive it way low on Mozak there into turn number 1. I do believe everybody has made their pit stop, so we are fighting for a top 15 here with Connor Mozak. I think into turn number 3, we might be able to have him cleared. Off the throttle on the brake. He's going to try to cross us over. We'll get that run stopped. He's going to drive right to the outside, though, and still have a good run. Taylor Gray, the gray guy behind us gives us a little bump into turn number 1. We'll have Mozak cleared, and off of turn number 2, we'll go into 15th, but Gray's going to try to get by us now for position, as is Raja Karuth.
Clear outside. Outside now.
See, we're much better without anybody in front of us. Oh, we're loose. Hold on to it, Greg. Hold on to it. Oh, boy, we were real loose there. We're going to slide back up in front of Connor Mozak. That's Tanner Gray. Tanner Gray, by the way. Mozak probably not happy with that move we just pulled there. He's going to give us a little bump into and through 1 and 2.
Outside.
To the inside of Tanner Gray, we're going to go once again. Whoa, boy. Slid up quite a bit there. We're going to lose a bunch of momentum there because of that. We're going to nose out ahead of him as we headed off into turn number 3. And we are clear of Tanner Gray and finally Connor Mozak. Wow, Rajat Karuth with those fresher tires really making a run at it there and getting away from us. 2 laps remain as Tanner Gray going to give us a big bump into turn number 1. Going to get us a little tight, but we're able to hold on to it. Truck, oh, we're loose again. Okay. Very odd. Very, very odd. We're going to slide up in front of Connor Mozak again. He's going to do a little crisscross of his own and take the spot from us, put us back into 18th. Very weird handling of this race vehicle here in the latter stages of the Baptist Health 200 at Homestead, Miami. Hasn't been loose all race, and then all of a sudden it's starting to get loose. So kind of wild. 1 lap remains. Oh, wow, we got some crap tires now. So can we get by Tanner Gray here on this final lap, get into 16th, and equal our run at Las Vegas? Let's see what we can do. We got to go to run off of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway we will go. We'll push him. Oh, boy, what happened there? Push him into turn number 3. Through 3 and 4, he's going to try to hold that line. We're going to get real tight, and I think he's going to be able to hold on to it there, but a 16th and a 17th, not a bad run for us here in this one. We'll finish 17th at Homestead. Oh, boy, that was a doozy, was it not? The second stage was pretty wild, if you ask me. Race results going to be Corey Heim, with no surprise, getting the race win. Chandler Smith in second. Lane Riggs comes home third. Ross Chastain will finish 4th, and 5th place goes to Tyler Ankrum. All right, a 17th place run at Homestead, Miami. Got stage points for the first time as well, so that's definitely a nice change of pace. Got a decent amount of rep to 1,500 there. Let's head to the social media. Heim breaks away. Homestead, Miami. It was the closing seconds of the Baptist Health 200 with sweat dripping and blood pumping. Corey Heim brought the number 11 across the finish line to take the checkered flag. After a long weekend at Homestead, Miami, and countless hours back home in the shop, Heim has earned this win. Timmy Hill says that race wasn't easy. Greg Osmond, keep it up. And Corey Roper, Greg Osmond's starting to grow on me a bit. So, man, that second stage was a wild one, and we able to come home with a top 20. Definitely a good run for us here. So, we went +7 at Las Vegas, +9 at Homestead. So moving in the right direction with our Craftsman Truck Series career. Let's head back to the race shop. Check out what's up next. 17th at Homestead Miami Speedway. $12,000 for that one. That's going to be needed. As we... Oh, okay. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good too. All right. So not anything or outside of the realm of possibilities. Another off week with the Menards, or the ARCA car is on tap next. The truck at Martinsville is going to be how we start things off in the next one, because that is going to do it for us here today. Episode 15 of NASCAR 25. I am the OG Geo, Greg Osmond. Thank you all so very much for watching, and we'll catch you next time.